Once in a village there lived a young boy. He was very hardworking. But he always doubted whether he would succeed in his work or not. Because of the self-doubt, he would easily get irritated with others and become angry over small things. One day a famous monk arrived in the village. As soon as the young boy heard the news of the man's arrival, he went to meet him. He approached the man and said, "Master, I work hard and make every effort to achieve success. But I still don't succeed. Please suggest a solution to my problem." The monk thought for a while. Then he handed him an amulet and said, "My child, the solution to your problem lies in this miraculous amulet. I have written some mantras and placed them inside this amulet. It will remove all your obstacles. But first you must spend one night alone in the crematorium." The boy's face turned pale with fear as soon as he heard about the crematorium. Trembling, he said, "But master, how can I stay alone in the crematorium for an entire night?" The monk reassured him and said, "Don't worry, take this amulet with you. It will protect you from all troubles." Despite being scared, the young boy decided to face his fear and went to spend the night in the crematorium. At night he would get frightened by even the slightest sounds. However, he remained confident. Because he had the amulet with him. In the morning he went to the monk and said, "Sir, you are truly great. This amulet is divine, otherwise a If you enjoyed this story, hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon.